You can tell Tenpenny he can kiss my ass. We've got plenty of bottle caps. Then I can stand here all day yelling at you through this damn speaker if I have. Who the hell are you calling a zombie? Can't you tell the difference between me and a feral? Fine. I'll show you the goddamn difference. Just you wait. You'll get yours, all of you. Hey. I'm really not in the mood, so leave me alone.
I thought I told you to get the hell out of here. Tenpenny doesn't want your goddamn caps, and I don't want the goddamn headache. For the last time, get your rotten, ugly, goddamn ghoul ass off Mr. Tenpenny's private property. What? No, just those damn ghouls. Sorry, thought you were one of them. Ghoul or not, I must inform you that you are trespassing on Alistair Tenpenny's private property. Renters and official business only. This ain't a theme park, kid. And even if it was, you wouldn't be able to afford the admission. Now bugger off. You're not getting in. Stop trying. It's not working. I'm done talking to you. Good luck out there. No. Unless by sugar you mean to... Then you won't be getting past this gate. You again? Perhaps you'll fit in around here better than I thought. All right, I'll take your money. But don't press your luck. I got my eye on you. Don't bother Tenpenny or the other residents. If you so much as sneeze in the wrong direction, I'll gut you.
Understand.
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower. Don't do anything stupid.
I'm on duty, can't talk. Direct your security concerns to Chief Gustavo directly.
Yes? I would surely have perished if it wasn't for Mr. Tenpenny and his tower.
I would surely have perished if it wasn't for Mr. Tenpenny and his tower.
I'm on duty, can't talk. Direct your security concerns to Chief Gustavo directly.
I'm on duty, can't talk. Direct your security concerns to Chief Gustavo directly. Hello?
Hello? You got something to say? That damn Roy Phillips won't take no for an answer. Keeps showing up, looking for a handout. He and his kind aren't wanted. End of story. If I were a betting man, I'd place a stack of caps on him trying something violent soon. And that would make Tenpenny nervous. I don't like it when Tenpenny gets nervous. But I can't spare the manpower to go hunt down Roy Phillips and his band of misfits, or I'd gladly... Tenpenny doesn't care how big their pile of bottle caps is. He won't let ghouls live here. Those ghouls need to give up and go bother someone else. No, but perhaps it might be. I guess we could do a little trading. Here's what I got. A pleasure doing business with you. Tenpenny is always on time with the money, and we get fairly comfortable digs with side benefits. He owns this building. We get our caps from him, and don't you forget it. That's a laugh. Roy Phillips can't be reasoned with. Trust me. But go ahead and try and talk some sense into him. It's your funeral. They've holed up in the nearby metro tunnels. They're living with packs of feral ghouls. They've barred the main entrance. Go through the train yard. Good luck, kid. You're gonna need it. I still got my eye on you.
Good to see you. Hey.
Yes? I'm off duty. Come back when... what the hell? Let's just get it over with. I'm Dr. Banfield. What do you need? My current theory is that the destructive disease of the ghoul condition will always eventually render him little more than a mindless killer. The proverbial wasteland zombie with a predilection for raw human flesh. They can't be cured. And there's nothing to alleviate the symptoms. All in all, it seems rather sad, really. Well, not exactly, but my colleagues have published papers. I suppose someone ought to verify their findings. Perhaps I'll do that. Who knows? I might even finally get published.
I'm not feeling well, Doctor.
Yes. It
Yes,
has been
that's
too
locked.
long since you've been
And yes, I
properly
can see
examined.
you eyeing it.
A house call, perhaps? I'll be waiting.
You're new around here. I'm Margaret Primrose. I run the Café Beau Monde. Stop by sometime. Chief Gustavo assures us that he's increased the number of the security team and will kill any zombies on sight. I hope I don't have to find out, though. Everyone loves my cooking. New here? Pick any table except the one in the corner. That's Mr. Tenpenny. Welcome to Café Beau Monde. Very kind of you to say so. It's a great place to live. I've always dreamed of giving people fresh meals and a place to relax. Tenpenny gave me a place to do that. Indeed, everyone who lives. That's why we can't just let those ghouls in. They demand the right to live here, but I guess I never thought of it that way. It's probably really hard just living day to day like that. Now I feel a little ashamed. What are you in the mood for? Enjoy your meal. Bon appetit. Doctor, I've been meaning to ask you, do you think it's safe to serve raw Mirelurk meat? It can be quite delicious.
Absolutely not. All wasteland meat must be thoroughly cooked. Disease and parasites are killed by the heat. I'm surprised I have to tell you this.
I found this old cookbook for something called sushi. Well, you might want to check up on a few residents I already served it to. Whoopsie.
Hey!
Good to see you. Well, well, what have we here? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Susan Lancaster. Perhaps we can become better acquainted in the near future. Me too. Especially rich, fine young men. Listen, you look like you can handle yourself. You survived out there in the wasteland getting here, after all. You ever have to deal with ghouls? Fine, never mind. I thought you were a real man. Turns out you're just a scared little boy. Beats living out there in the wasteland, trust me. See, I'm not like these other puffed-up fogies. I earned my way into privilege. I worked to get here. Are you going to do something about the problem or not? You're something else. Not like these other losers. Later then. Oh, just wonderful. Thanks for asking.
Ah, hello.
Hey there.
Edgar, have you seen the way Mrs.
Hey!
Cheng avoids her husband all the time?
This is the Tenpenny Wellness Clinic, and I am Dr. Barry. Yes, the healing art is a rewarding occupation. Is there... I'm not at liberty to say. People are healthy here. They eat well and have a... Tenpenny is very selective about who he allows to live here. The correct genes and living conditions... Clean water is still a concern, of course. But we've got enough chems to keep the... That's why he won't allow those ghouls to live here. Why... Well, I guess I must confess, I've never examined a ghoul up close. You're right. I shouldn't make assumptions. He's the landlord, although you hardly ever see him. I had to treat him once for bed sores, if you know what I mean. Wait! Don't tell him I said that. Remember, just say no to drugs.
Poor Mr. Chang drew the short straw when he married her, didn't he?
Oh, I don't know about all of that.
Earth to Edgar. Mr. Wellington, are you there?
What?
Sometimes I get the feeling I'm talking to myself. Introductions are in order. I am Mrs. Edgar Wellington. You may refer... You're better mannered than your apparent breeding would indicate. It is nice to make your acquaintance. You didn't happen to catch a glimpse of any ghouls on your way? I do hope you're not referring to me. I'm certainly a... Again with the ghouls! It's all anyone will gossip about. I can't help thinking about them. It's more than just interesting. Things haven't been the same since those ghouls showed up. Bye. Yes? Don't...
Edgar Wellington II. Have you met my wife, Millicent? Hold on. Who let you in here? Very well. As long as security is aware of your presence. Gustavo says he has the situation well in order, but I wonder if he's really trying. Don't suppose you ran into any ghouls on your way? Then you, obviously. There's a pack of zombies living nearby in some old tunnel. They asked to move in, naturally. Gustavo's hired some additional goons. Seems to be working. Still makes one a bit fidgety having those loathsome creatures. I wouldn't even want them as slaves. Well, I just remembered I have something important to do. Goodbye. Are you sure you don't want to make friends with the other ladies? You know, crochet or gossip or whatever it is ladies like to do together?
Don't be silly. I know enough about them to make being friendly awkward at best. Besides, I much prefer spending all my time with you.
Hello?
Edgar, dear,
Welcome
How are
to
you?
Tenpenny
the way
Tower.
Mrs. Cheng
Oh, just
avoids her
wonderful.
husband
Thanks
all
for
the
asking.
time. Poor Mr. Cheng
How are
drew the
you?
short straw when he married.
We now have a lipoplasticator and microdermal graftalizer. We just need to find someone with the skills and willingness to perform the surgery. If anyone knows of a discreet and trustworthy surgeon who knows how to keep his mouth shut, send him our way. Also, we need to find a circuit neuralizer to reroute the signal into the android's memory. Do you know any trustworthy techies?
Good to see you. Hello?
And how are you this fine day?
It'd be better if I could get my hands on some caviar, but what can you do? How are you?
Splendid. Simply splendid. Thanks so much for asking.
Ah, hello.
Hello.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Yes?
I'm starving.
I am Comrade Cheng, beloved leader of the people, shining servant of the community. How can I... Thanks, comrade. I'm sure you'll agree the people are only as strong as their leader. That's why I do my best to serve the community to the fullest. Speaking of service to the community, I don't suppose you are familiar with ghouls, are you? More importantly, how to kill them? I formed a committee to investigate the problem. That's wonderful, comrade. Truly wonderful. Before you go ghoul hunting, talk to Gustavo. He might be able to help you. I'm sure it will end in bloodshed. It's serious business, comrade. Are you mocking me, comrade?
Hey. I'm Michael Hawthorne. Who are you? And more importantly, should I care? Oh, fine. We'll have to share a drink sometime. I'm always in the Federalist Lounge. There's certainly plenty to drink about. Take those ghouls, for example. Don't suppose you know anything about dealing with their kind, do you? Oh, I see. Well, I've never met one, so I wouldn't know. I just always thought. I guess I really don't know what I thought. We haven't discussed this already? Apparently, there's a pack of zombies living in the tunnels. Gustavo says he has it under control. On the bright side, it's given me another reason to hit the drink. Look around. What else is there to do?
Don't be scared, Irving dear. I won't bite. Well, not unless you ask me to. Ow.
Hey there.
Oh. All right, Susan. I'll see you later
Move
then.
along. Welcome to the Federalist Lounge. I see. He is the right, or at least that's what. Don't you worry about.
Hello.
My name is Tiffany Cheng. My miserable excuse for a husband is... Huh. You try being married to my husband for 5 minutes. I dare you. I'd rather live with those ghouls. Well, okay, not really, but still. Did you happen to see any ghouls out there in the wasteland? You know how to kill one? I wish I could. I get nightmares from time to time. They're living in the nearby tunnels. They scare me. Why doesn't somebody do something? Perhaps you're right, but I prefer to keep my nightmares a fantasy and not test my luck with the real thing. Thank you very much.
Evening.
Hi.
Good to
Hello?
see you.
You watch yourself. You cause any more trouble and you'll be dead.
Hi.
How are you? Later.
Why is it?
I